What's up, y'all? Today we're going to talk about organizing a Final Cut Pro project. Hey, my name's Danny Bull. I'm a cameraman for the BBC. Over the last 10 years, I filmed in the Amazon and the Himalayas, from the Rohingya crisis in Bangladesh to the protests in Hong Kong. I hope to share here some of the tips and tricks I've learned over the years. Okay, so for this one, we're going to start on the desktop. Before I even open up Final Cut, I make a new folder using Command-Shift-N, and I'm going to call this one Organize. Now, within this folder, I'm going to create a videos folder, an audio folder, a music folder, and an images folder. So I always have that in our folder, and now we'll open up Final Cut. So Final Cut, and this is our folder that's on the desktop. Okay, so in Final Cut, I will select New Library, and I will go to that same folder, Organize. Okay, so now we have on our desktop, we can also see that folder Organize, and inside that folder, we have videos, music, images, audio, and this folder called Organize. So in the same way my folder is set up on my desktop, I'm going to set up the Final Cut project. So I'll hit Option N to make a new event, which is going to house, the event is going to house either my videos, my audio, or my images. Change the event name to videos. And I don't like having the event name by date, so I'm just going to delete that. Command delete. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, so we have videos. I'll do audio, music, images. Okay, now as I import each section, I'll import my videos into our video channel, music into a music channel. And then I'll also make one event for each of my edits. And I put exclamation marks in the beginning so that it shows up on top, since this folder is showing everything in alphabetical order. Sometimes also my videos, I might take that away. If I'm shooting from a few cameras, I might name each camera. So I might call this the Canon 5D, which is a popular camera. And then I might do the Sony A7 there, just so that I know I can find what images were shot on each camera. Okay, and then once I've done that, I will start importing. And when I go to import media, I'll just pull some footage from Hong Kong, for example. I will always say leave files in place, just so that the project doesn't get so big. And if somebody else needs a file who's working on Premiere or a different editing platform, I can give them the files easily. And as soon as I hit import selected or enter, I'm going to do continue import, because that's all files that Final Cut doesn't need. All my files are there. Okay. So now we're going to go to our edits, and I'll do Command N for a new project, which is basically the same thing we used to call a timeline, and I will call it Hong Kong Edit. And now we have somewhere to put our images. So I'm going to go back to our Sony A7, and then I will hit W, which will drop our clip down. And we can start editing. So now I'll import this file when we edit it in Hong Kong. And you'll see I kept the projects at the top. And I had these two cameras, the A7 and a Sony 4K camera. Those are two different cameras, so I made two events for them. And then I had the voice track, which is from the correspondent Nick Beek that I was working with on this assignment. So having these events organized allows me to edit a lot faster. I know where my clips are, I remember what camera I shot it on, and I can get the edit rolling a lot faster.
And once again, peaceful protest gave way to petrol bombs, with police stations under attack. This is what eventually cleared the hardcore activists, who then rampaged.
All right, so that's the basics for organizing a Final Cut project and how to import some media. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know what else you all would like to see.